friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Megan. I'm an intuitive healer and reader with Rose Moon Healing, and this is going to be your April general read for Leo, okay? So we're keeping it general, so if the message resonates, beautiful. If it doesn't, leave it, no worries. If you like this message and it's feeling, like you want to share it, please share it with Leos in your life. Please like and subscribe. We're so happy to have you here. What else do I want to say? Oh, yes. So you may be watching if you are a Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. You also may be a cross watcher. So perhaps oh boy, all my cards just went flying. Okay, give me a second. So you may be watching as a cross watcher, perhaps your counterpart or a relationship that you are asking a question about is a Leo. So the messages could actually resonate for you more than this person. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And thank you so much for being here. All right, so Spirit, what is coming up for these beautiful Leos this month? Okay, we're gonna grab one more card. What else is coming up for these beautiful Leos this month? This deck is so big. There we go. Love that. Okay, powerful energy. Ooh, bottom of the deck, we have consciously complete, Leo. What are you completing this month, Leo? Let's find out. What cycles are being closed so that you can welcome in new beginnings? Aries season is fast moving, so there is a lot coming up down the pipeline for these beautiful Leos. And as all of these zodiac sign readings that I've been doing, there are new beginnings, so many new beginnings, and that's exactly what we are seeing for you so far. Cards be a flying. What else do we got coming up for these beautiful Leos? One more card, Spirit. One more energy. There we go. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. That really works well with the consciously complete. So this is the final battle. This is right before completing the cycle with this Nine of Wands. So, wow. So the card we're getting is Feel. This has come up for another zodiac sign. Cannot remember now. But the collective is really moving together. And I have a sneaking suspicion that I really am speaking to a lot of the Starseeds Twin Flame Collective. So we all are going to kind of be unified in what's coming up for us in April. So yeah, this message, there's an opportunity this month to really lean into your heart space, to lean into the truth of your feelings and what is being revealed there. That's going to be really important. To clarify this, we're getting the King of Wands. So this is a very masculine energy. This is Aries, okay? So this is a very fiery, this could represent a masculine figure in your life, perhaps your divine masculine. Perhaps this could represent you stepping into this energy, the king energy. And the fire suit, I always get confused. Is it suit or sweet? I think it's suit. I don't know. Tomato, tomato. But in the fire sign, or the fire suit, it's all about that divine inspiration, that spark, that flame. So this month you could be getting many, many downloads and many, many ideas. Especially being in this king energy, you're in your exaltation. You're very comfortable in this energy, and a lot of these downloads can be coming about feeling. So how you truly feel, what is really laying beneath the surface in your heart space. Perhaps we're speaking to the person that you may be asking about. So if this is about a relationship for you, this person is going to be getting a lot of downloads and stepping into their king energy around their feelings and their heart. Leos, you guys are very passionate. You are very fiery, and you have a lot of love to give. And, when you are a passionate, emotional person, sometimes we can shy away from those emotions because of all the pain that's been associated in our past, where whenever we did express our feelings, maybe we were shamed or something bad happened, and so we create story around it's not safe to feel. But this month, it seems like you're completing a cycle around denying your own feelings and your own emotions. You're completing a cycle that told you it wasn't safe to feel. You're completing a cycle that perhaps stopped you from acting on these impulses, these intuitions, and the downloads that you're actually getting from spirit. Perhaps this month you're really stepping into owning your power around that. You have something to say. You are here for a reason. You are fiery and passionate, and it's time to step into the spotlight. I'm actually really getting, yes, feel and tune into your emotions, but with these two energies next to each other, to me, this is very much around like taking the center stage. She almost is like dancing, and she's like really adorned herself with this beautiful flower crown. And yeah, it's a very powerful energy. And Leo, I know you crave to be seen. I know that's important for the Leo. And that's not bad. That's not something to judge. That's a beautiful thing. Your soul decided to come in as a Leo for a reason. And so this month could be bringing a lot of opportunities for you to be recognized for your true gifts, your divine gifts. We're also getting the Fool, so new beginnings, new energy, stepping out into the world. You may have been holed up for a while. You may have been, feeling a little stagnant, a little stuck. And now you're getting this inspired action, with this King of Wands right here, a lot of new energy coming through. And Spirit is saying, we are guiding you, trust. You go first. Take the leap. We will catch you. And the Temperance is here, which is such a balancing, grounding energy. With all this fire energy so far, and being Aries season, we can get a little type of energy. I don't know what the word for is, but we can get super fired, and we can actually burn ourselves out if we're not careful. But you're getting this beautiful assistance from above. Temperance to me really is almost the angel card. So you're going to be having a lot of support. This is Major Arcana. So Major Arcana is all about the support from the higher realms. So what's actually coming in for you? Okay. So let's move on to this next card. Wow, you guys. Okay. I'm going to take the first three. Okay, wow. Let's see. A lot of masculine, a lot of fire energy. Create sacred space. Yeah, beautiful. And here we go with a lot of major arcana. Once again, to clarify this, we are getting the World and we are getting the Emperor. So the Emperor is Aries. We are in Aries season. Masculine energy. So what I'm hearing actually for you, Leo, what's really coming on strong is there's a lot of new beginnings in your career, in taking center stage, in your mission work, in Ace of Wands, divine inspiration, action, the new beginning. So new opportunities, as long as you are acting with the higher guidance and you are moving with Spirit, Spirit's going to guide you on where to go next. And Spirit is going to be pushing you into the limelight this month. Spirit is going to be pushing you into new levels of success, reaching new timelines is what I'm hearing. Because anytime we consciously wrap up a cycle, anytime we complete something, there's a new beginning waiting for us. And with this powerful World energy, I'm hearing the world is your oyster. The world is your stage. It is time. So any project that's been collecting dust, whether this is something that is about sharing your authenticity with the world, a lot of Leos, if you have strong Leo aspects in your chart, you're performers, okay? You're artists. You are here to work in those performing arts in some kind. So maybe this is a book. Maybe this is, singing, acting, dancing. There's so many creative pursuits, and you guys are a very creative bunch. So letting go of the fear of being seen, right? Letting go of any doubts that you've had. Stepping into this divine masculine energy within. You are a powerhouse. Aries is strong. Aries is fearless. Aries steps forward even when Aries doesn't see the full path. So really embodying this Emperor energy, and you are really going to be ignited this month. That's some beautiful energy right there. Okay, let's see what this last card is about for you, Leo. Tell us about this improvised energy. Flying cards, flying cards. Pardon me, I have to sneak into the shot to get it. I hate doing that. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'll briefly talk about that card. I only wanted to take 3, but 4 came out, so we'll go with it. Okay, so our next energy is improvise. So, yeah, I'm hearing with this, it's about surrender, not being fixated on the results or how it's going to look or how it's going to manifest. It's about moving with what's thrown at you, trusting that whatever's coming through is on your path. This is a theme we've been hearing for quite a few of the zodiac signs this month. It's really allow what comes in and trust, and then know that you have the skills within you to manifest it, okay? To improvise, to be flexible, be mutable, trust it. You know, improvisation, it's that divine, you know, especially as we were speaking about some of you as performers, it takes a level of self-mastery to be able to improvise. So what I'm hearing is, as you guys are completing this cycle and as you are stepping into this initiation of your power and really coming into your own this month, this level of mastery is available, and that level of mastery is going to allow you to improvise. It's going to allow you to integrate all the lessons. You know, you have to know the skill before you can improvise, before you can kind of, you know, color outside the lines, before you can kind of fill in the page how you want to fill it. You have to learn the skill. And you have been doing this for a while, Leo. You have really been mastering yourself. So whatever you've been working on, creative projects perhaps, a skill, you know, an art form, like I said, you guys are very creative. So I'm really seeing that's what's going to be the theme for this month. So if you were asking about a person or relationship, know that that could come up when we tune into the themes. But what I'm really seeing for you guys is an up-leveling, a huge up-leveling in your creative career sector, in your public image, how people see you, because we're getting the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is that success in the material world. This is that abundance. This is achieving everything that you've desired. And this can speak to a relationship. This can speak to getting to this point, but you're going to need to kind of improvise. Things may not look the way you thought they would be, but trust that you have the skills and the level of mastery to adapt and to go with it. We're also getting the moon. And the moon can, see, this is what's so interesting to me with these together. The moon can be about secrets. It can be about shadows and something that's not revealed quite yet. So I almost feel like Spirit is keeping you a bit in the dark this month, because if you knew, you wouldn't be able to really receive it. If you were, you know, if you were really in the know, you might block some of it. You might get in your own way, and self-sabotage is a huge theme with the Leos. So I'm hearing that there's going to be some surprises, which is why this improvisation energy is going to be with you all month, so that you can navigate and allow the shadows and allow the unconscious to be revealed in the divine timing of when it's meant to. But this is also a very mystical feminine power. So you have a lot of masculine energy, but you're getting the balance with this moon energy as well. So some of you could be coming into inner union with the divine feminine within and the divine masculine within. We're also getting the Hierophant, higher learning. I also want to mention the card that popped out, Strength. So again, look at you guys, so much major arcana. You have a lot of spirit influence. We also have Temperance, we have the Fool. I mean, my goodness, a lot of spiritual intervention is what I'm hearing. So whatever's been going on, maybe you've been struggling, now is the opportunity to take that commitment of self-mastery to the next level. I'm really hearing that this improvisation is around your spiritual higher learning, deepening, mastery. Keep going on this journey. You're going to need your strength. You're going to need your strength to be seen. The more light we welcome into our bodies, the more we expand, and the more strength we need to hold that light. So that's a big, you guys have big mission work. Big mission work this month. My goodness. I can't wait to see what happens for some of you. This is like really intense energy. Wow. Okay, so what I'm asking now is, what are the themes for April for Leos? Oh, that card wanted to come out. Yeah, that card wanted to come out earlier. Okay, one more, Spirit. Oh gosh. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Tower. Okay, don't be scared. Don't be scared. It just means initiation, up-leveling, and sometimes expansion can feel painful, can feel difficult, right? Expansion is not always easy. when you're up leveling. So you know what, and because we're getting this Tower, and you guys are getting so much major arcana, I'm going to clarify this Tower because I don't want anyone to walk away being freaked out. But I just want to tell you there's some really strong energy here in the themes that we're going to go into in a second. But first I want to clarify this Tower. Okay, Spirit, tell us about this Tower for Leos. I had a feeling. Anything else you want to tell us? Let's see what just popped out. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, great. So the first card that popped out, Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is about your wish fulfillment. So this Tower is going to purify and purge and allow you to remove anything that is standing in the way of your dreams. And with this theme that we've been seeing for this so far for this reading, is it's really about your mission work. It's about your dream. It's about being seen. It's about stepping onto the world stage. It's about being your authentic self and sharing your mission with others, sharing your voice. So wow, this is a powerful month of April for you guys, Leos. I mean, we're also getting the 10 of Wands to clarify. So whatever burdens you've been holding on to, this could be limiting beliefs, self-sabotage, self-sacrificing, not believing in yourself. You're getting the opportunity to complete that cycle and set it down. Set it down is what I'm hearing. It's time. Oops, excuse me. It's time, Leo. Like, you don't need to be in this suffering anymore, okay? Whatever's been stopping you. And I think, Leos, you guys are so impressive because you are so talented and multifaceted. And, you know, this could be Leo Moon, Leo Venus, wherever you have Leo in your chart. So we're also getting Death in reverse. So the warning and the way to deal with this Tower, do not resist the change. Do not resist it, okay? Surrender to it. You have a lot of spiritual support. You're gonna get through this, okay? So whatever comes up, know that it's purifying you and it's initiating you. So just be careful that you're not resisting the change. Okay, themes for this month, the Lovers. So if you are asking about a relationship, this is gonna be a theme. And what I'm hearing with this Lovers card is there's some decisions to be made around love. Are you gonna stay? Or are you gonna go? Are you going to deepen? Are you going to move? Are you going to put that energy back into yourself? So there could be some decisions for some of you around deciding, is it love or is it my passion? Is it my mission or is it this person? Can they work together? Can they be in harmony? Maybe I don't have to abandon one for the other. And it's also speaking to this divine union. So this lets me know that if you are asking about a person, this person is a soulmate, perhaps twin flame connection. This is someone that you are destined for. This is someone where it's written in the stars, and whatever sort of fear you've had around this, it's about deciding now. It's about choosing yourself and choosing love. And ultimately, if it is a soul contract relationship, if you choose yourself, you're also choosing this other person. Because the person for you would never be mutually, you know, in the twin flame for connections, for example, if you choose yourself, you're choosing that other person. You are the same soul. What's good for you is good for them, and vice versa. So I think there's been some anxiety around this decision. We're getting the Nine of Swords as a theme. So there could be anxiety about putting yourself out there on the world stage, speaking your truth, sharing your authenticity, whatever moves you're making in the career sector of your life. Very, very general message there. And then we're also getting it around this relationship, okay? So there could be some fear. There could be some fear of getting hurt again. There could be some fear of sharing your true, honest feelings in yourself. But you are being guided and you are being encouraged. We're also getting the Two of Pentacles. So it's really about balancing out these energies. You may have had a lot of burdens. You may have really been juggling and struggling. You may have been stretching yourself too thin and self-sacrificing. And now you're being supported this month to come into inner union and harmony, balancing the masculine and feminine energies within and getting very real about your growth. Very, very serious about your growth. So beautiful energy. And you know, you guys are really in an expansive period. You are expanding. And that's why we may see some of this perhaps perceived more challenging energy, but it takes the challenge to truly expand and up level. We're asking now for some advice. So what is your advice for this month? How can you work this? How can you stay in your power as you go through this expansion? So we have boundaries. So yeah, beautiful. Anytime we're in expansive energy, we're definitely going to need to be taking the time to know who's for us and who's not for us, okay? Creating boundaries around your time, creating boundaries around your habits, the things that are good for you, that work for you, the people that enlighten you, that are resonating with you and vibrating at your level. Everyone else has got to go. No questions asked. Everyone else is not for you. If you do not feel good when you're around this person, if you do not feel good when you're doing this activity, oops, sorry about that, you got to let it go. Let it go, okay? Boundaries. This is a really interesting one. We're also getting no. So this is wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay, so what I'm hearing with this is, yeah, it's about the sacred pause. It's about the sacred pause. So we see all of this energy, all of this activation, initiation, new things coming in. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of masculine energy. We do have our feminine energy as well. But there's a lot that's coming in this month. A lot to be kind of juggling. Perhaps some anxiety and battling some inner demons. And needing to make some decisions. So Spirit is advising you when you are in doubt, when you are unsure, when you are not feeling clear, to pause. Just take a sacred pause and wait for a minute before you move forward, before you rush in. As a Leo, as a fire sign, and we're in Aries season, so you're definitely going to be feeling that influence. There is this tendency to want to rush forward, to move quickly, to just go, 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 not think about it, keep going. But Spirit is guiding you, and these are kind of negative energies, and I don't mean negative as bad. I mean, if you look at like like positive and negative. These are kind of like the grounding, balancing negative energies that like keep us kind of sturdy, right? So because you have all this like fire, high energy, positive energy coming in, this is the advice. So slow down, take pauses, create boundaries, take sacred rest, and wait to make decisions. Don't let anyone force you or push you into moving faster than you need to, okay? Pleiades. Yes, you are a Pleiadian starseed, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So the advice is here, yes, you are on your path. You are here to do this mission work, this performance, this art, this creativity, bringing in these new, maybe it's like new ideas, sciences, things that are going to benefit and help us. It's time to take your place on the center stage. It's time to take your place and share your light, because you are a starseed, you are a Pleiadian, you have a huge mission. And this month is going to be huge activations and initiations for you in that realm. So just move slowly, move intentionally. Wow, what powerful energies we have here. So I'm asking for what guides are going to be with you. So who can you turn to when you need it? So let's start with Serapis Bay, Ascension. Yeah, so this is everything, all this major arcana, the tower, all of it, it's because you're going through an ascension and a huge activation. When you are feeling, if you feel low, if you're in that anxious fear energy, if you're feeling like, oh God, my boundaries, oh God, I need to say no to this, or I don't know what to do, I'm struggling, call on Serapis Bay. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Yeah, and I'm hearing that this is a lot of inner darkness. This is a lot of that self-sabotage, thinking you can't do it, thinking you're not worthy, thinking it's made for someone else and not you. Leos, you are these, I don't know if I finished this thought earlier, but you are these beautiful creative powerhouses of gifts. And every Leo I've ever known has had these beautiful talents, these unique, crazy talents. But every Leo I've ever known has gotten in their own way. It hasn't always been other people. Granted, we all experience contrast. We do experience other people kind of on our path to teach us, to ascend us. But a lot of times it's the inner world of the Leo that gets in the Leo's way. So this is about acknowledging that the light is here. You do not need to struggle anymore. Move into your true, authentic self, because you are a unique, authentic being of light. It's going to take a lot of inner strength. So Bridget is here. Call on Bridget to reignite that fire within if you're feeling low, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling like you don't have the strength to keep going, whatever tower moments this month brings you. And it could, for most of you, I think it's really going to be internal tower moments, because you've already kind of cleared a lot in the physical, and that's bringing all this energy, because I don't feel like this energy would be coming in if your physical world hadn't have been cleared already. But for some, there could be still some relationships that need to go, old jobs, contracts that are expired, things like that. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Yep, you are powerful creator beings, Leo. Trust and know that. And man, this is almost one of my favorite energies of this whole deck. Okay, so Sanat Kumara, light activation. So that's exactly what I said earlier. You are being infiltrated with more and more light. So they are preparing you to hold this light capacity, to share it, and to step into your highest timeline. So shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Yeah, you're being supported, you're being guided. Trust it. Know that you are on your path. You have an extraordinary mission, Leo, and it is time to stop playing small. April is ushering in this new beginning for you. Look at all this strength we have. I see the strength is standing out. Bridget is standing out. Sanat Kumara is a very strong energy. Queen of Wands, Powerful, powerful energy. You are a powerful badass, and this is your month to really show the world who you are. Step into your light, beautiful Leos. Thank you so much for being here. Please like this message, and if it resonates, share with Leos in your life, and subscribe for more content like this. I will be back soon. Bye.